Matt, that is classic practice after 2 days off. What was it like out there today?
Yeah, it was good. There was some compete, one-on-ones, two-on-twos, kind of get back in the mode. Nice to rest the body for a couple of days, especially after a long bus ride. But that's the kind of practice you need after that.
Yeah, that was a bit of a rip of a bus drive around the other side of the lake. What do you do to take care of yourself on a day after like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough, especially guys with kids. You don't get to sleep until noon. You're up at, I had a two-hour nap after that bus trip. But, just I think hydrating is a big thing. Make sure you're getting your sleep, getting back. I had a long nap and then had an early sleep. So, that part was nice.
That's all right. It's taken me to today. So tell me a little bit about what your impression of the team so far, your experience so far, and what kind of team you've seen out of the Marlies in your experience.
Yeah, I mean, most of the games that we've been to, it's been overtime, and a lot have come from behind. Getting into overtime, those points are huge, and from this group, there's no quit. Guys work hard, stick together. So. It's been a good couple weeks for me. Excited to join.
How was it today for you guys?
I think it was good. I think we looked at some video early. We're getting to the right areas. We're just not finishing right now. We're getting chances, which is a positive. So we're just working on finishing touches and staying good defensively. That leads to offense. But I thought we had a good day here after a couple rest days because we got a big weekend coming up.
Yeah, and a lot of overtime, a lot of shootouts over the last 3 weeks or so. What's that experience like for you guys as a team and for you?
Yeah, it's been great. It just shows that every team's good in this league and every night's a battle. You can't take a night off. It's competitive out there, and it just shows that the margins are slim. So you got to make those small plays and just bury chances when you can and just play sound defensively. But I think it's going to help us in the long run.
That is not an easy bus ride back the other night. Going around the other side of the lake. Well, guy your size on the bus, how do you cope with it? Do you sleep? And how do you recover from it?
I try to sleep. I'm probably moving more than I'm sleeping, just trying to find the best position. But yeah, we're fortunate to have a nice setup on the bus. Every guy has their own kind of little section, which is nice. But yeah, I think the 2 days off was big for us. We had obviously a stretch where we had a lot of games and a lot of tight games and big weekend coming up. So just a good week of practice this week before we head off to Laval.
John, that seemed like a classic practice after 2 days off. A lot of pace in that one.
Yeah, we gave them 2 days off, and they deserve it. They've worked extremely hard. We didn't get the results, obviously, on Saturday, but they worked, and we need to work on some things of pace and goal scoring, and I think we accomplished that today.
When you take a look at some of the defensive pairings that you put together, I look out there today and I see Matt Benning and Cade Webber together, and I think there's a lot of benefit for both of them there. What do you see?
Yeah, I mean they're big, they skate well, and they're hard to play against. So it's a compliment when people can say that about a pairing. And it's to see Webby with a veteran like Benning. It's always good for him to learn and discuss when they get back to the bench. So it's been a good pairing for us.
You get Alex Steves back as well. What does he mean to have back to your club?
Well, we always wish the best for guys when their goals are set, to play wherever they're at. But it's what he's done is he's established a standard now, what he played, what he gave us for those first 12 games. So we expect to see that again, and to have that type of threat on your team is going to bring some confidence not only to the team but to his line mates. So it'll be good to get him back in the lineup. I know he's obviously, anytime you get sent down, but he's excited to get back going and playing at the level he was before he got called up.